Good afternoon and welcome back to another Yakuza Kiwami 2 Let's Play episode 12. Got there. Still ignoring the main story. I'll make sure my color was still... It's harder to see because it's not as definitive on the black, but it's up. Collar's up. Oh, I did. Oh, Gary. Yeah, I know. We should really hop in a taxi. I know. We're gonna go to Theater Square here. Sorry. I did do a, stop to get a little bit to eat. Actually, turn that down. That's a little better on the lighting. Took a little break to eat, so I turned the game down, or turned the game off, you know, give it a little bit of a break. So hopefully we won't run into any issues. Okay, hopefully we won't run into many issues. How's that instead? Oh. Like I need to use a... I could use an Epsom half. Left. Jump. Alrighty, so what's over here? Hey, you there. Are you the bouncer I'm supposed to meet? Actually, don't answer that. We're keeping this hush-hush, right? Kiryu the bouncer. Excuse me? You don't have any idea what I'm talking about, do you? Damn it, why does this keep happening? You should have been here by now. Hey, slow down. I even slipped him some cash in advance to make sure he'd show up. This is bad. I'm toast if I don't have someone watching my back. I'm sick of getting my ass whooped. Guess I should head back to the club and see what's up. Sounds like my guy's a no-show. If only they sent a monster like you. Hey, that gives me an idea. Wanna make it quick again, buddy? A guy like you would make the perfect bouncer. Just ask the bartender at Deborah about it. That place makes a killing with under the table bouncer services. Debola. That's not a bad idea. If it pays well, maybe I'll check out Debola if I have some time. And guess what we have right now, Kiryu? Time. Gonna hit up the club. Oh, being able to just walk straight down. They changed it. As originally it had the lobby. It had the outer stairs up there. Oh, that's probably back that way. So they probably just shortened it by putting in... Okay. You figured out the mystery. What can I get you, sir? Actually, I heard you were looking for bouncers. And who's the more on spot in that? You can keep this on the down low, right? Yeah. Alright then. We were in a legit club here, but we got this underground bouncer ring that takes requests from people around town. Someone submits a request, I send them one of my boys. I'd love to say the most common request we get is taking down thugs, but things have been getting rough lately. The streets are more dangerous than ever and my staff can't hack it. Long story short, yeah, we could use a guy like you. I've even got a job for you right now if you want it. Just swing by when you got the time. I'll make it worth your while, man. So you in? Sure. Great. Got a name? It's Kiryu. Kiryu. You mean like Kazuma Kiryu? Don't think I'd be hiring a legend when I got out of bed this morning. Anyway, welcome aboard. Let's try a mission out. Monster missions are a special battle request that take specific places that will take you to specific places to defeat enemies. Okay. Okay. Is this like baby's first Coliseum? You think you're so fancy with your throwing knife. You knocked out. Oh. Well, I guess we gotta poke him with our pole. Poke this guy with our pole too. Broke our pole. Anything else I can grab? I can grab the bin. Ooh. Okay, that was even painful for me. Cool. That was easy. I think those guys will be coming back now. Here's your reward. Tranquil. Oh, what? Or was it... Wait, is that the calming towel? Your heat gradually decreases while... Is there any reason for that? I don't know. Anyways, it's not I'm not turning this into the bouncer episode. You just wanted to try that out. We have bigger fish to fry. That can be another little run. You there. Wait up a second. What do you want? You're one of them, right? I can tell. Actually, I've got a job for you. It's pretty straightforward, so this should be a cinch. Centric errand. Well, this is certainly fishy. Should I see where this goes? Let's hear it. I can't say I'm not interested. Alright, let's hear it. Actually, we shouldn't have this conversation in public. You got a cell, man? Yeah. Great, give me your email. I'll shoot you the deets in the mail. This is where we go our separate ways. Keep an eye on your inbox, though. Okay. I guess we just walk around until we get an email. We're gonna go down to 7th Street. An email. Who's this from? Thanks for agreeing to this. Smiley face. You can call me Masa, by the way. As for the job, I hid a key under the bench in Public Park 3. Just snag it and scoot your butt over to the coin lockers. Oh yeah, the stuff in the locker is my little secret. This guy's like a totally different person on email. Guess I'll just respond with a, alright. Okay. Public Park 3 is this one, right? Yeah. Well, we are going to be close to it anyways, heading to Supon Street, so we'll hit that one first. Whoop. Wow, that did not help at all. Like, geez. Maybe I should. I mean, as great as it looks, maybe if I bring down. I can never remember what we sync. Okay, here, we'll keep that on. Let's bring FPS down to 60. No. Cap it at 60 FPS and let's see if that fixes things. Where? There you are. What am I going to do? It's been months and still nothing. I heard Yamachi and Takanaka already have multiple offers. We're the only ones left. I'm up to 80 rejections now. My self-esteem is shot. Nothing came through for me either. I never thought it would take this long. What are they talking about? You were just unemployable. There must be somewhere that'll take us. Sounds like the job hunt isn't going so well. Hey, I saw something interesting at the train station the other day. Would you guys be up for a group interview? What? You mean all of us interviewing together? Yeah, we all go in at the same time, and we take turns hyping each other up. Sounds way less stressful than a regular interview. I guess there's more than one way to get a job. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'd be way more relaxed with you guys in the same room. Where do we apply? I'm in too. Don't you think we can really be ready on such a short notice? In that case, how about we do a practice run? I know a place that does mock interviews. 4 people in a group, though we need to find someone to come with us. Let's give Masui a call. He's still unemployed. Good idea. I'll get in touch with him in a sec. The mock interviews are held at a spot in Park Boulevard. Let's get our confidence up and show the interviewer who's boss. Yeah, see you over there. One of them dropped something. They were heading to Park Boulevard, right? If I head that way, I should deliver it. Where at Park? Oh, over by the... Tell you what it's for now. Alrighty, I guess we will head over to the alley. Excuse me, pardon me. They don't know I'm right behind them. They know I'm right behind them. Cool. Oh yeah, I always forget. It's December. What's back here? You think you can go muscling in on our turf, Chubbs? I told you once already. We don't want your pervy shit around here. No. Everything I got is clean, I swear. Bullshit. In this town, everything is a goddamn fetish. Why don't you show us the goods? Or are you scared you'll get turned on by your own stash? That's not it at all. Though, I guess my wares are a little eccentric. Yeah, I called it. Come on, dump your bag. But please, no. Somebody help me. A pervy peddler. Intervene. Guess I should lend a hand. Fix my button. And who the hell are you? Are you really gonna butt into this? There we go. Boy. Leave him alone. He's not gonna hurt anyone selling his stuff in this back alley. Huh? You want to fatso friends, guy? Sorry, he's not getting off the hook that easy. And neither are you. You'll have to excuse my companion here. His methods are rather uncouth. That said, we cannot permit this man to sell his illicit wares in our territory. Perhaps you'd like to cover the vendor's fee instead? It's 300,000 yen, sir. Sure. You need to be more careful, okay? If you don't go through the proper channels, this will happen every time. I'm really sorry. I never had to pay any vendor fees when Majima-san controlled the area. But before I knew it, turf changed hands and this new family started squeezing every last yen out of me. Really? Majima-san's might be unconventional, but even he would charge a vendor's fee in his territory. Oh, he did charge me, in a way. He made me hunt down rare videos for him. Freaky martial arts type stuff. Do I want to know? I don't know, I mean, there's a short sort of gleam in your eye. No, I can't get those. Anyways, I'm Kamiyama, looking forward to doing business with you. From the newest releases to the deepest cuts, I've got everything you could ever need. Just stop by if you're ever in the mood. I'll be waiting. So I'm going to guess that we take these over to Beam here and watch them and then get new moves. That's my guess. Let's go see what's in all the lockers. Unless there's another. We're closer to the lockers. So let's see. Well, dropping frame rate did nothing. Oh, I walked right past the lockers. I was so distracted. Alrighty, C1 I think it was. Green box. Okay, so let's just open the rest of them. B2, toughness Z. Stamina X. E2. Shotgun. I don't need a shotgun, I'll put it in the equipment box. Platinum plate. Fighter's binding. Stamina Royale. Here, I'll just go down. Silver plate. Platinum plate. Sengoku armor. 100-pound bowling. Who needs a gun when you have a bowling ball? C4, bronze plate. C5, lamp stand. I don't need a lamp. E4, Tarnier Max. E5, Tonfa. I don't need a base Tonfa. G3, Iron Club. G4, silver plate. H3, light belt. H5, lucky Hanafuda card. J3, Tarnier Max. J4, a crutch. And a charm tome. Cool, and that's, I'm pretty sure, all the ones I have. Not bad, not bad. That's how many lockers? That's not completion list. That's almost half in one go. That's not bad. It looks like you got your hands on my box. Now take it over to the guy. To the guy in the suit behind Shine. I wonder who got myself into this though. I guess I'll find the guy. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Shine's on Pink Alley. I'll mark it, make my life easier. Yeah, nope. This way. I really don't want to fight you guys. There's like no point right now. Did I make a wrong turn? No, I did not. Still good. Watch there be like 3 guys in suits. Nope. Apparently supposed to give you this. So, you're working for him? Yes, you could say that. Okay. I'll transfer the money right away. Should know better to ask, but what exactly is in this box? Yeah, you should know better. It's none of your business, so see you later. Hiya. Hiya. For your last task, get your butt over to Camaro Theater. Find the guy with the hair and ask him how many bells he needs. Kissy face. Well, at least the end of this madness is finally in sight. Camaro Theater. That theater square? Yeah. So we'll save that. Because you're closer. So we need to go south. Route. Ooh, piece of candy. Now we're halfway there because that's number 25. Okay. Don't need to fight you guys. That's the bouncer. Or that's the barker. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, game. Alrighty, let's see what she wants. What should I do? Something wrong? Hello there, Kiryu-san. I'm afraid there is something wrong. The leak in our roof has really become a problem. How long has it been leaking? Oh, it's been years. But is it any wonder if we couldn't afford the necessities, repairs would be out of the question. And that's bad enough to cause a draft, and the last thing I want is for any of the children to fall ill. So just to know how I'm going to scrape by enough money together to afford a contractor. How much do you need? That's it? No, it might as well not be millions. That is nothing. Yes. Really? Yes. Sunflower is my home. It's the least I could do to give the kids there some comfort. The same comforts I had. Oh, Kiryu-san, thank you so much. Be here to accept the donations, yes. Cool. It's nice and all. But just shut up and take my money. It's you, Kai. Okay. You're saying, Kiryu-san, this money will help keep the children healthy and their futures bright. I'm happy to help. Yes. Well, as for a worker, right away and get it fixed. Cool. So I'm gonna walk away now. And I'm gonna head up to Theater Square. Couldn't you have just popped up? What am I going to do? Did the roof spring another leak? No, it's not that. What is it? Well, the contractor I hired to fix the roof just sent me his invoice. I'm shocked. Came out to almost 5 million yen. 5 million? He said the whole roof was a hazard, so he took it upon himself to fix a bunch of the problem areas. So then he raised his rates. Apparently the foundation was in danger of crumbling, or so he said. This is a crisis, Kiryu-san. I don't know what I'll do. Let me talk to this contractor. Wish I could, but I think he got frustrated by me. He isn't responding to my messages anymore. This is sounding more and more suspicious. I think he may have gotten scammed. What? Sorry, but before we pay another yen, I need a word with this contractor. Can you tell me where when he starts asking for the money? Trying to worry about it. I'm on it. I won't. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I'm going to walk away. He's asking for the money. Yeah, hello, is this Kiryu-san? I'm one of the con artists from Everyday Renovations. That's short for construction artist, mind you. Uh-huh. Ingro-san gave me your number. You'll be the one paying the 5 million you're owed. Let's slow down. We only hired you for 25K's worth of work. Can't fix things without asking and expect us to cover it. Ha ha ha. Do you hear yourself, sir? We only did the extra work out of the kindness of our hearts. For the children. You know, you're not the first to try a stunt like this. Are you trying to scam us out of an honest salary, sir? The only scammer here is you. That's a shame to hear, sir. Perhaps we should try to resolve this face to face. Oh, I'd be happy to. Where? Meet me in the northeast corner of the Champion District. We can discuss matters there. Sounds good to me. Yeah, the Champion District alleys aren't where you go to talk. Guess it's the alley that's... Oh, no. I thought it was going to be like the little side alley. No, he did say northwest or northeast. Whichever, I'm going to go finish the weird box collecting one. Get that done and out of the way. And then we can walk on unloaded parts of the map. Okay, there's got to be something, because that's... Let's see. Turn VSync on. Maybe if we... No, let's not change that. I'm gonna bring it down to high. There we go. The ultra is just a little too much for... Okay, is he gonna be here, or do we gotta go underneath where everything was renovated? Okay. You looking for something, pal? How many bells do you need? You. Say your prayers, you son of a bitch. What? Come on. I enjoy the music a lot, but I'd enjoy the game a lot more if I could punch this guy in the face. There we go. What did you attack me for? Some guy named Massa emailed me about a job. All I said was to beat out a guy in a suit who asked me how many bells I needed. Looks like we've been tricked. Tricked? What the hell do you mean by that? I'm here on a job for Massa too. I said you'd pay me if you asked me about the bells. Or asked him about the bells. I don't got any cash for you though. Likewise, I don't think he planned on paying either of us. He probably told you to attack me so I'd stay quiet. Best case, you get a double takedown. That two-timing piece of shit. Guess there's no cash at the end of this string after all. But he must have known one of us would win. And he'd need us both silenced. In other words, he's probably nearby hoping to finish off the winner. Stop right there. Stop right there, criminal scum. Hey, this is the alley in the Champion District. You're cornered, Masa. It's time you started answering some questions. Damn. Why don't you just die like you were supposed to? Now I gotta finish this myself. Up. Flat. How are you so strong? I get to ask the questions here. First, what's the point of all that? What was in that box? If you won't talk, I can always beat the answers out of you. Please, I've had enough. It was a high-powered surveillance camera. A what? It's a device you can use to monitor people without them knowing. That's how I tracked you. I'm kind of an expert. It's just a job I didn't want to take personally, so I set you up to do it in my stead. You know, in case it went south. I'll pay you however much you want. Just let me go. Don't you ever pull people into your messes again. Now get lost. I'm so sorry. I knew this was going to be fishy. Hi, pal. Sorry for the fuss. It's me, Masa. I was wondering how about you and me team up. I'm blocking this creep. And this put us conveniently around the corner from where we need to be. Like, it could not have worked out any better. Kiryu-san, I presume? That's me. As I said over the phone, you owe us $5 million. And I don't need it to remind you that I needn't remind you that a contract was signed. And just as I said over the phone, we only ever agreed to pay 250 grand. We're not forking over a yen past that. Now that's a problem. We need you to pay, sir. That is, if you don't want to find out what happens to people who don't. Is that a threat? Look, friend, I suggest you pay up. You really want to find out what's down this rabbit hole? Who knows what might happen to the kiddies? Wait, did you just threaten a bunch of kids at an orphanage? You're going to regret that. Is that so? But again, it wouldn't come to that if we beat the money out of you. Was that about beating money out of me? Why are you cheering? Alright, you win, man. What? Get the hell up and take him out. Do it yourself, asshole. I just figured out who this guy is. This is not my problem anymore. Huh? Oh, well. I suppose our service fee may have been a little unrealistic for an orphanage. Did you even repair any of the other problems you mentioned? But, well, you can't charge for something you haven't done. Right you are, sir. I'll cancel the invoice, I promise. Good. Oh, and here. Feel free to give me a call if you ever need work done, sir. I'll give you the best price in town, sir. Anyway, great doing business with you. No more leak. Hi, Uncle Cass. The roof's fixed. All the kids are really thankful for what you did for them. So they sent you a letter. I think Suignaga's-san has it. Kids really look up to me that much. Wow. Guess I'll give her the good news. What was... Oh. Chiliac. Okay, around you. I'm gonna have to fight that or not. Just carefully, and bye. Then we'll go this way, and then we'll go this way. They're gonna notice me, but I'm going to keep running. Oh, I should have stayed in there longer. Oh well. Excuse me, pardon me. As I tag another group who wants to fight me. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't care. Yell at me all you want. I really do not want to fight you guys. Talk to the air again. Oh, Kiryu-san. Perfect timing. The contractor called and said he was canceling the invoice. That means the work was free. Sounds like it all worked out. How'd you ever convince him? I guess I can be pretty convincing. Incredible, Kiryu-san. For a man of such few words, you must be a really strong negotiator. Thanks to you, I can stop worrying about the children getting cold and sick. Speaking of the children, they asked me to give you this letter. Believe it or not, Hayato-kun was the one who came up with the idea. Hayato. He's the boy who was pretty withdrawn, right? Yes, he's hardly the same person. These days he's become a role model for these kids. It's all because of you, Kiryu-san. I wouldn't say that. Sunflower has a way of making bonds grow stronger. Perhaps you're right. Well, I'm going to report back to the children. They'll be thrilled. Cool. The amulet, I completely forgot. I was like, why is there's something tagged up there? I forgot about the amulet. Oops. Just another run through the city as things weird load up weirdly. If at all. Like that. I'll figure it out. Maybe Kamurocho's just too resource intensive. I don't know. Up.
Oi.
Hey, you here for the mock interview? Yes, do you need something? I think you dropped this. My charm. I thought I'd lost it for good. That's some bad luck losing your charm. Maybe that's why we're in this mess. Hey, don't blame it on me. This is Masui-kun's fault. Something wrong? Well, we were supposed to have a mock group interview today, but our fourth dropped at the last minute. Masui was supposed to join us, but apparently he had a job offer. He waited until now to text me though, and the interview's in a few minutes. We need a minimum of 4. After all that practice too. Left you guys in quite a bind. We would have been fine if someone hadn't dropped their charm. Hey, don't pin this on me. It's not like you helped either. Enough, you two. Fighting won't solve anything. Hey, are you free right now? Why do you ask? Well, we're all pretty bummed out about not being able to do the mock interview. You practiced so hard. I was just wondering, well, if you'd be our 4th. Me? What are you thinking? You can't just rope a random stranger into this. But he looks professional enough. Besides, he was nice enough to bring back the charm, right? So, sir, I'm sorry to ask of this of you. Well, could you help us? I'm not exactly a student. We're hopeless. I wish a nice, cushy job would just fall into my lap. I don't want to see the practice go to waste, either. What should I do? Help them, obviously. Alright, as long as you're sure I'll fit in. You'll really help? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Katayama. He's Masayoa-kun. And this is Mizuguchi-san. I'm Kiryu. Are you sure about this? Katayamaya? Katayamaya? I think. This guy's pretty old. I don't care if he's 80. We just need a 4th. You're a lifesaver, Kiryu-san. Anyway, during the interview, you should try to say stuff that flows with what we're talking about. You know, to back us up. Then when it gets to your turn, just try to make it sound as good as possible. Oh, and thank you again, Kiryu-san. What have I gotten myself into now? Thank you all for coming today. Let's begin the interview. This is a group interview where we have each of you take a turn to tell us about yourselves. So, shall we begin? You can start with introductions. I'm Takuma Miyasawa. I'm Chika Mizuguchi. I'm going to butcher all of these if you haven't been able to tell. My name is Toshiki Katayamaya. Kiryu. Kazuma. Kiryu. We're all very excited to be here, sir. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Wonderful. An energetic greeting is a positive first impression for any potential employer. Now then, let's hear a little about your strengths. But don't get too carried away or you'll sound like you're bragging. Why don't you start us off, Miyasawa-kun?
Hi.
Well, I spent a lot of time in college playing futsal. It's basically 5-on-5 indoor soccer on a smaller field. I was so good it made me a captain of my team and we went in second place on a citywide tournament. Being a team player is important. Agreed. And second place is a fantastic result. Miyasawa-kun has such an incredible focus when he's playing futsal. I mean, I did make a lot of great friends on the team. The guys always used to talk about how it was a great social lubricant. Because you were always oiled up. You really helped people get along. That's splendid. Don't you think? Aisawa-kun has incredible social skills. He's really outgoing too. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't even know Katayamaya-kun if it wasn't for Misawa-kun hadn't introduced us. Great point. He's good at connecting people and making sure they get along. I look forward to utilizing those skills in a more professional environment. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening. Great. You're next. Mizuguchi-san. My best asset is cooking, for sure. Nobody can top my signature potato salad. Uh-huh. Not to be rude, but how exactly do you plan to apply that to our workplace? Well... Bosses are like potatoes. You peel them. It shows she's a diligent worker. If she can learn to perfect a recipe, then she can do the same at her job. Right. You consistently have to multitask when you cook, too. I'm confident I can bring that ability to the workplace. Well said. Look forward to seeing where your career takes you. Moving on. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Let me see. Oh, a year ago I went on a soul-searching trip to India. It's enlightening. I bet you didn't find your soul. It's good to experience other cultures. Learn their values, know their struggles. Exactly. Seeing how people lived in India really opened my eyes to how narrow my view of the world was. I see, it sounds like that was a valuable experience for you. It was. Think back to what I learned there very often. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening. That was great, thank you. Okay, you're up next. Okay, now what to talk about. When I was in college, I became totally captivated by the field of robotics. That's a future-proof industry. Indeed, robotics is what drives our society and possibly even the whole world forward. Didn't your research win some kind of reward? That's right. I had a pretty big impact on the academic world. Speaking of my research, I got pretty frustrated by it at times, but my teacher motivated me to push through that. But I reached my goal showed me the value of tenacity. As they say, persistence pays dividends. That's a great workplace attitude. Thank you. I'll use what I learned from my robotics research to propel myself forward into the professional world. Aha, I can't wait to see where you end up. Me either. I think back on my work very fondly. Well, that's all I have to say. Hope I perform to your standards. That leaves us with you, Kiryu-kun. You're not exactly a recent graduate, are you?
Hey.
Right, I decided to spend some time in the real world. So you're seeking a mid-career realignment, I take it? In that case, I have a few questions for you. First, what was your previous occupation? Well... I used to be in real estate. Years ago. Real estate? That's a surprise. May I ask you what your role was? I actually managed the entire firm. I recruited staff, structured my team, and delegated assignments all to compete against five evil billionaires. The 80s. Wow, experience like that will no doubt prove valuable for any company. For a second question, Kiryu-kun. Let's see. Why don't you tell us where you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? In other words, do you have any career ambitions? I could always see myself as a taxi driver. Please answer seriously, Kiryu-kun. I think that's what he means, as he wants a job that lets him interact with all sorts of people. I guess I could see that. But he should be saying that himself. Right, my bad. Looks like your time's up. Does anyone have anything else to say? One more thing, yes. Are you balding? Thank you for having us across the board. Wonderful. Pleasant farewell is the perfect way to close an interview and ensure you're memorable. Well, everyone, that brings our mock interview to a close. Thank you for your hard work today. Okay, let's see how you did. You know, that was perhaps the best mock interview I've ever conducted. You guys are ready for the real thing. Just wait outside for a few moments while I prepare. If you don't mind sticking around, do you? Of course not. It wasn't a mock interview, it was a real interview. We did it. You saved us, Kiryu-san. Never thought a mock interview would turn into a real opportunity. This is incredible. I'm happy for you guys. We couldn't have done it without your help, Kiryu-san. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm forever in your debt. We'll never forget you. I hope your next interview goes just as well. I should probably step out. We totally understand. Here, I know it isn't much, but we owe you one big time. Japanese diver's watch, okay? Oh, we should get back up there. Right. Oh, that stuff you made up about yourself was incredible, Kiryu-san. You almost had me convinced it was real. But it was real. Unless... Can go check on her buddy. And then deal with another orphanage sub-story. And after that one, I think I'll call it, even if there's gonna spawn in another one after that. I don't know how many. Let's see. Oh wait, yeah, no, completion lips, sub-stories. This would probably be the last one. Because that was the first, that was the second one, this will be the last one. Cool. So yeah, that's the plan. And then next episode, we'll actually tackle story. So you know what? Let me punch you into the void. Oh, the void disappeared before I could punch you. I thought he would have dropped some money. Or did I miss the ping of that happened? Or did it fall into the void? Real quick. What was the... Did I actually... What was the... I don't know. Maybe that was like the parry counter? I don't know. It's cool though. How you doing, buddy? Hi there. Let's... Just make it look real good. Thank you very much. Hi there. Okay, not regular enough. Oh well. Oh hey look. Oh hey look. Even though I really don't need to fight you, it's fun. Because you just go down so quick. That was anticlimactic. Oh well. Just running through the void. Hey, look, piece of candy. No, forget it. I'm sure if it was a blocker piece, it would be chiming. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. I am here. Can we? Hello? I was still in the fight. Oh, Kiryu-san. What's wrong? Thank you for everything, Kiryu-san. I'll never forget all that you've done for us. What's this about? Remember how I mentioned the old caretaker went back to the countryside to recover from his illness? Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, no, no. He's actually fully recovered. He's coming back to work. Oh, that's incredible. Yes. Also means my role as headmistress is at an end. Right. I've only been at Sunflower for 6 months. I can't begin to describe how hard it is to say goodbye to those kids. So I was thinking I'd give them something to remember me by. Like what? Well, I want to build them a playground. That probably won't be easy, you know. Oh, I know. But I can't think of a more perfect way to bring them joy. I have to be budget conscious. Nobody's biting at what I have to offer. To be expected, you need some pretty serious cash to get a project like that off the ground. I know it's a stretch, but I really do, but I really won't give up so easily. Alright, if you're into the idea, I won't stand in your way. Maybe I'll even help you. Really? Yeah, I might know those guys who owe me a favor. Oh, that'd be wonderful, Kiryu-kun. A contractor gave me his card would probably be willing to cut me a deal. You've reached a friendly con artist from Everyday Renovations. That's short for construction artist, mind you. Yeah. Hi, this is Kiryu. Oh, Kiryu-san, sir. It's so good to hear from you. I'm looking to build a playground over at Sunflower, and I was hoping you can give me a fair estimate. Yes, of course. Why don't we discuss this further in the Champion District? I'm sure we can reach a mutual agreement in person. Yeah, I can do that. See you soon. Actually, there's the gas station around here, right? No, stop by there later. I'm on my way back in. I thought I saw a sparkle. I was wrong. At least the road is here. Did I? No, I'm good. Nope, that's not what I want. Did you bring more guys this time? Oh, you're... Please, no more. You don't get to decide that, asshole. You know you are in this, so stop your whining. Kiryu-san, help me. What's going on here? Can't you see we're busy? This is none of your business. It is, actually. I need that guy to be healthy enough to do some labor. Oh, you want to make it your business? Then you can join him. Just intensely staring at each other. The music's a bop, but we're just standing here. Any second now? So how's your day? Good? I hope so. Oh, I've really got to figure out what's with this loading issue. I can't be the only one having this issue on PC. I like my videos to be longer, but this is... You know? A little too much fluff. Too much. So let me punch this guy, so we can all move on with our lives. I would say I'm gonna cut, but it could literally be like the next 3 seconds. It could be the next minute, I don't know. I'll just do a snap cut when it starts. Alrighty, here we go. I only had to restart the game and reload a autosave of after we got off the phone. I waited for like 5 minutes and nothing. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. You saved my life. Not before you got beat down, though. Why did the Yakuza turn on you? Well, after what happened with you last time, I decided it was time to turn over a new leaf. Live clean, you know? But my Yakuza friends weren't happy with my newfound morals. Understandable. Anyway, I'm so glad you showed up when you did. What was it that you needed built again? A playground. But Sunflower doesn't have much of a budget. Can you find a way to make it work? Yes, I should be able to write off the labor as a donation. And don't worry, I won't charge you again more than what I say. I'm running this company legit now. Heh. Glad to hear it. Looking forward to the finished thing. Uncle Kaz, they just finished building a playground at Sunflower. Tsunaga-san gave it to us as president. Isn't that incredible? I hope it's sunny all the time. Aww. I do not want to fight you. Not because I'm intimidated by you. It's because you don't want to fight me, because I will just lay you out. Right. I can take this right turn. Excuse me, pardon me. And then we make a nice little left. Run into, I'm gonna guess, an invisible car. The playground is finally finished. I have no one to thank but you. No, your dedication to the kids is what built it. I just pushed it along. Kiryu-san. Today was my last day with the kids. Don't cry, Tsunaga-san. You're the closest thing to a mother those kids have, and welcome you back with open arms anytime you care to visit. Yes, suppose you're right. Here, these are for all your help, Kiryu-san. Thank you again. Oh, here's a picture of Haruka you might like. I took it when she came back to stay with us. Well, I should be going. I hope you find your way to make more children happy someday, Kiryu-san. You're rather good at it. Maybe so. Take care of yourself, Sunaga-san. Same to you, Kiryu-san. Same to you. That should be the end of the Sunflower Saga. What was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna check out the picture. Oh, there's the hand-drawn picture. Picture of Haruka. Oh yeah, it's the toilet sensor. Anyways, what I was gonna do, because you can always make more donations to... There's an ATM in here? Once the store loads. Ooh. Yeah, it was in this shell. Okay, yeah, there's ATM. I'm only doing this until I hit 1 million. A million total that I'd have done, because, well, anything that they can take helps. Oh, for the children. What's another 100? I got money to spare. Alrighty. So, save for our buddy over here at the Popo. That is all of the currents, and however the hell you get in. I don't even know how you get in there for that one. So I don't know how you would trigger it now. But besides those two, that's all the side stories we have available to us. So next episode we will actually do some story. I know, shocking. This game has a story. Anyways, if you guys have been enjoying all the side story craziness, consider leaving me a like and let me know what you think, what you thought of everything that we've done in the comment section below. What was your favorite side story so far? If you haven't already, also consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. It lets you know when more Yakuza is on its way. That's all I got for you guys today. Until next time.